In today's video, I want to go over some major JRPG updates, PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 JRPGs at that. Project Athia's Luminous Engine receives a new tech video showcasing procedural generation. That game looks absolutely insane, and some people are even theorizing that that game is Final Fantasy 16. I don't think that's the case, however, it is being done by Luminous Productions, who I believe did Final Fantasy 15 as well. So it's an interesting theory when you assess it that way. However, I don't think that's the case. Whatever the case may be, we'll talk that. Jrpg Edge of Eternity to release during spring 2021 on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. This is currently in early access on PC. It will be seeing a full release next year. Kingdoms of Amalur: Ray Reckoning gets a Choose Your Destiny Mike trailer. Very excited for this game, as you guys probably are certainly aware by now. Want to go over that, and we'll be talking about that at the end of this video. But first of all, Project Athia's Luminous Engine receives a new tech video showcasing procedural generation. This was, of course, revealed during the PlayStation 5 event, and it's still... You would have to think pretty early along. I mean, like, I really hate to get excited for Square Enix stuff like this just because everybody knows Square Enix and how long they take to develop these games. I mean, and this is by Luminous Engine, who did Final Fantasy 15. I know Luminous probably wasn't involved with that game the entirety of the duration of its development, but Final Fantasy 15, if you want to talk about one game that was stuck in development hell for a ridiculously long amount of time, that is the game. And then you look at Final Fantasy VII Remake, that took 5 years to get out the gate. Whatever the case may be, this is on the way. Square Enix own developer behind the upcoming Project Athia, Luminous Productions, has released a new tech video for its Luminous Engine. The new video showcases how the engine handles the procedural generation of an open world in a natural yet intentional way. Luminous Productions showed off this video at the Computer Entertainment Developers Conference 2020, CEDEC 2020 in Japan, which is taking place right now. They specifically note, placing a vast world map by hand has already reached its limit. Luminous Engine has developed a system that uses node-based tools to describe rules and automatically arrange plants, houses, rivers, gimmicks with meaning. Tool design philosophy, optimization techniques for calculating vast areas in real time. By what kind of calculation do you finally decide the location? We will share the technology filled with the know-how of each artist and engineer. This is a very impressive engine. Nobody can take that away. I mean, Final Fantasy 15, for the issues I had with that game was absolutely gorgeous, and this engine was the big reason for it. It is an insane engine and one of Square Enix's finest creation, or I should say Luminous Productions' finest creations. And then you have this being realized in Project Athia, and that game's teaser trailer was absolutely nuts. I mean, it looked insane, but we have to wait and see on how that will ultimately turn out, you know, actual gameplay. But it is saying it's PlayStation 5 developmental footage, so we'll see how that turns out. It looks fantastic, but yeah, I still have my reservations just because I don't want to get too excited for a game that literally, you know, has no release date. It's a working title, you know, that's just all the recipe for a game that's going to take a very long time to get out the gate, especially, again, just the grandiose nature of the game as well. We'll see how that turns out, but definitely check out that engine video. I think it goes to show that they have quite the breathtaking engine on their hand. Next up, Jrpg Edge of Eternity. This is definitely going to be coming out sooner than that other game, but this will be out spring 2021 on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. This is a game that's been in early access for quite a while, and it's pretty good, all things considered. At this point, it's still, you know, not finished, but it's made quite a bit of progress, and the game you get right now on PC is quite good. They actually hiked up the price, I believe, recently. I think it was at $20, and then they upped it to $25. That's absolutely fair to do. That's generally what they do with early access titles, but visually, it looks great. Being done by a studio known as Midgar Studio, so pretty relevant to the JRPG notion, and now it is in beta, so if you want it on PC, you can check it out. Definitely gives me some vibes of like an FF15, but definitely excited to see this one be released on PS4 as well. I think this is going to be quite popular on consoles, particularly PlayStation 4, so let's see how that turns out. Hopefully we'll get a compelling price point when that is out in its full form. Hey, a $25 price point would be great, but I would imagine $30 to $40 would be also pretty acceptable at the end of the day. Lastly, I do want to know Kingdoms of Amalur: Ray Reckoning is out September 8th. We are almost there. Very excited for this game. Ever since THQ Nordic got the rights to the IP, I was begging for one, either this or for KOA 2, and this is probably what makes the most sense, but hey, we get this, and we get an expansion in early 2021, so new content to KOA, I'm definitely down for that. Publisher THQ Nordic and developer Kaiko have revealed a new trailer for Kingdoms of Amalur: Ray Reckoning, dubbed Choose Your Destiny Might. The way of a true warrior, that's what the Path of Might offers. You wield a noble longsword, a giant hammer, or the brutal greatsword, and mow down your enemies. Might abilities will grant you more offensive power, as well as allowing you to wear the sturdiest piece of armor and have a strong constitution. Might is all about melee-style combat. If you see your opponent standing from afar, throw your harpoon and invite them into a dance in close range. Game is priced very well at $40. Super excited for this one, and again, it will be dropping September 8th, right after Avengers, so again, things are really going to be heating up. You got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 this Friday, you got Avengers this Friday, you got Kingdoms of Amalur: Ray Reckoning, you got Doraemon Story of Seasons. A lot of stuff is coming out, so definitely have your wallet ready, definitely have some game time ready. I know everybody's not going to be able to pick up everything, but a lot of compelling stuff coming out, and there's going to be something for everyone, so super excited about that. That's going to conclude this video. Again, Project Athea's Luminous Engine receives a new tech video, and it looks insane. Jrpg Edge of Eternity to release during spring of 2021, and Kingdoms of Amalur: Ray Reckoning Choose Your Destiny Might trailer. Check that out. Very excited for that one. That's going to conclude this video. Sound off for all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.